There is a sacred message whispered to our hearts from the depths of the sky. Now is the time to open the door to divine secrets. You were supposed to find this message, which is why you are hearing it now. Something significant is taking place. The cosmos is communicating with you and providing a sign that has the power to alter everything. Be aware that a new path is opening up and that the energy around you is changing. You may have experienced it, a dream that stays in your mind, an unexpected thought that won't go away, or an odd sensation in your heart. This is a message, not a random occurrence. Not just any person, but someone with something strong is attempting to get in touch with you. They possess a secret, a truth, or something that has been kept too long. The moment has come for you to discover it. This individual is expecting, and you may not yet understand just how deeply they are connected to you. They are reaching out for a divine purpose, and what they have to share holds the power to transform your life. You might wonder why this is important, but rest assured, their future is intrinsically linked to yours, as God has woven your destinies together. What comes next will illuminate truths that have long been hidden, for a sacred secret is about to be revealed. Prepare yourself and remain vigilant, for the universe is placing divine signs all around you. A familiar name may appear, a message may come unexpectedly, or a cherished memory might suddenly make perfect sense. These are not mere coincidences. They are the handiwork of a grand design, echoing the promise of Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. As you embrace this divine journey, I invite you to further support this channel that brings these life-changing messages to you. If your heart is stirred and you feel the abundance of God's blessings, please consider showing your support by donating $20, $50, or more through the YouTube Super Thank You button. Additionally, join our community by purchasing a membership. Your contribution is not only an investment in your own spiritual growth, but also a testament to the prosperous future that God has in store for us all. Let us walk together in faith, knowing that every step we take is guided by His loving hand, and that your generosity helps spread His grace to many. You may be uncertain right now. Even though doubts may cloud your mind, know that the cosmos works in mysterious ways beyond our understanding. The pieces might not seem to fit today, but in God's perfect timing, they will come together. The person reaching out to you is not in your life by chance. They are here for a divine purpose. The connection between you and this individual has always been present, and now it is being made manifest. Why now? Why is this person contacting you at this moment? They have a message that is far greater than you can imagine. They possess something significant, something secret, something very potent. Their pregnancy is not merely a personal journey. It is about more than just them. It is intricately connected to you. The child they carry holds a key, a missing piece of a puzzle you never even knew existed, and that puzzle is woven into your life in ways you might not yet fully understand. As it is written in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This divine promise reminds us that every detail of our lives is part of a greater, glorious plan. Friends, if your heart is stirred by this message and you sense the abundant blessings that God has in store, I invite you to support this ministry. Please consider showing your love and faith by donating $20, $50, or more through the YouTube Super Thank You button. Your generosity not only fuels the spread of this life-changing message, but also brings you closer to the prosperity that our Heavenly Father promises. Furthermore, I encourage you to buy a membership and join our growing community, a community united by faith and the commitment to live out God's divine plan. Let us journey together, embracing the miracles that are unfolding in our lives, knowing that the blessings of the Lord are abundant and everlasting. This individual is in your path at the precise moment you need them because the universe is changing, things are aligning, and fate is at work. This is a message disguised as a human encounter, not a chance encounter. Your perspective on things will be altered by what they tell you. It will provide answers to questions you never thought to ask and open doors. This is a moment of truth, a tipping point. Are you prepared? Breathe deeply, trust the energy around you, and let go of any doubts. There will be signs, tiny at first, then unavoidable. A dream will speak, a memory will resurface, and a name will emerge. The cosmos is directing you, so pay heed. But pay close attention because you might be even more shocked by what follows. This goes beyond a pregnancy. There is a deeper motive, something concealed beneath the surface, something invisible, and you will soon discover what it is. It is not simply about someone attempting to get back in touch. Something has been withheld from you by this individual. Under the surface, they appear to be just going about their daily lives, but underneath that, they are hiding something you've been looking for, a piece of your story. They are connected to an enigma that has been bothering you, a riddle you have attempted to solve, or a reality that has eluded you. Have you ever had the feeling that something was missing? Have you been looking for answers that haven't materialized? Now, the universe is in motion, moving objects into position. There's a reason you're getting this person. It's time for you to understand that their arrival was not an accident. It all comes down to making sense of the ambiguity and confusion. Let's investigate further. How does this person know me, you could ask? In actuality, your tales have always been connected. Your lives may have been entwined in ways that neither of you really recognized, or perhaps you have already crossed paths without realizing the link, but now everything is coming to a head. The missing piece will soon be revealed as the past and present collide. This is a wake-up call and a turning point, not just another moment in time. The cosmos is communicating. Keep an eye out for clues, such as a well-known name, an unexpected memory, or a déjà vu situation. These are hints that will lead you to the truth. The most crucial component is that this message is about you, your life, your past, and your future, not simply about them. After you realize the truth, nothing will ever be the same because everything is changing and the answers are on the way. There is more to this pregnancy than a child. It's an indication, a watershed, a time when something fresh begins. It represents renewal, change, and new beginnings. The cosmos is trying to tell you to pay attention by upending everything. There's going to be a change in your life. Do you sense it? That strong inward tug, the soft voice telling you to pay more attention, to get ready for something significant. That's your intuition talking, not your imagination. Are you prepared for the transformation that is about to occur? Breathe. Consider your current location. Have you been agitated lately? Have you ever had the feeling that something is lacking or needs to be altered? This moment is about your journey, not just someone else's. This is your opportunity to take stock of your decisions, relationships, and future. The universe is putting you in a position where you must decide whether to move forward or back off. Perhaps you're not sure. Perhaps, could this really be for me? Is on your mind. That's typical. Accepting big realities can be difficult. Change can be intimidating, and uncertainty might make you think it would be safer to remain in your current situation. The truth is, however, that the cosmos is error-free. You were intended to be here, and if you are listening to this, you are. There's a reason you received this message. What are you going to do then? Are you going to pay attention? Are you going to make the initial move? Only you may choose whether or not to take the new road that the universe is opening. Take note of the warning indicators such as an unexpected conversation, a name you recognize, or an unshakable recollection. The decision ultimately rests with you, even though the cosmos is urging and directing you. Will you welcome the change? You have a life waiting for you. Will you take it? The time is now. The moment has arrived. The route is open. The cosmos is watching. The decision is now. The situation is going to get considerably more intense. Perhaps you briefly wish to disregard this message, believing it to be a coincidence. It's not possible. But pay attention. This isn't a coincidence. There are no errors in the universe. You are here now because of every indication, every instance, and every hunch of intuition. Do you sense that something significant is taking place? It's the tug, the shift, that voice inside you that says, pay attention. It is at this point that things begin to shift. Know that your difficulties were never in vain if you have been battling with love, your profession, your family, or yourself. Every obstacle, failure, and restless night has been setting you up for something bigger. You won't believe how near the breakthrough is. What you must realize, though, is that it's about the energy they bring, not just the pregnant person. More than just a new life, this pregnancy is a sign, a spark, a force that is going to change everything. It has deeper significance than meets the eye. Consider this. Birth is change, the beginning of something new, an uncontrollable and unadulterated shift. Additionally, this transformation is happening for you as well as for them. You are not yet aware of the connections between their journey and yours. The cosmos is putting things in action. The pieces are fitting together, and the hidden truth is about to come to light. Therefore, their presence in your life is not a coincidence. Are you prepared to deal with it? Are you prepared to welcome the new phase? They hold the secret to something that is hidden deep inside you, a power you haven't entirely claimed, a reality you haven't fully seen. This moment is about transformation, your transformation, rather than just one life. The universe's invisible forces are on your side. They are directing you and bringing to light something that will alter your perspective on the world and yourself for all time. Will you be able to trust? Are you prepared to walk the road that has been set out for you? You can choose this. Enter I trust if you sense a change in energy, if you're prepared to welcome the future, or if you have a gut feeling that this message was written just for you. You may be wondering, what should I do next? How can I locate this individual? How am I supposed to respond? The first step is straightforward yet effective. Have faith in yourself. Have faith that you are receiving this message for a reason. Even if you don't know all the answers at this moment, have faith that the universe is doing everything perfectly. You're headed in the correct direction. It's acceptable if you're unsure about where to look or how to get in touch. Aligning yourself with the energy of the universe is the first step, not searching for solutions. Look for clues in your surroundings, such as a name, a dream, an unexpected memory, or a gut instinct. These are messages that point you in the direction of the next action. They are not random. You are prepared, which is why you are hearing this today. If you weren't strong enough to face what's ahead, you wouldn't be reading this right now. The universe never talks to those who are unprepared. Will you accept it then? Will you allow the truth to enter your mind? If you are prepared, now is your time to take the stage. If you sense that the energy is changing and drawing you in the direction of something bigger, type, I am aligned. We can hear from the universe in a variety of ways, such as a soft whisper in our hearts, a loud, unmistakable message that we cannot ignore, or a message from someone else. This pregnant person is more than just a person in your life. They are the catalyst and the spark that will cause a transformation in you that will alter the trajectory of your life. The secret to opening the next phase of your trip is contained in their message. You must realize that the cosmos sends these messages for a reason. It has been selected for you to hear. You're prepared. The time has come for you to take action. Realizing your full potential will become more difficult the longer you wait. Every second matters. This message is a call to action, not only a symbol. The universe is opening a door to something amazing, and it is waiting for you to walk through it. Now is the moment to take action. You can type, "I am acting," if you're prepared to start your next chapter and go toward your destiny. The next step is up to you now that you've received this message. The indications are obvious. The cosmos has spoken. It's time for you to pay attention, come forward, and do something. You were intended to hear these words and experience this change. This moment is not coincidental. Everything that has brought you to this point has been setting you up for the next step. The reality is that unless you make the decision to relocate, nothing changes. What are you going to do? Will you disregard the warnings, turn your back and allow fear to keep you back? Or will you get up, take a step forward, and seize the future that lies ahead? Your destiny is calling. The door is open. You have to decide whether to walk through it or not, but it's right there. You must have faith in the process. Believe that every turn, obstacle, and unsolved question has brought you to this precise point. You're not alone in this. The cosmos is directing you, the energy is changing, and the future is developing for you one step at a time. However, you have to start. The power has always been with you, and you have control over what occurs next. The future is something you shape, not something that just happens. Now is your time. Feel it, take ownership of it, and move on with assurance, knowing that each step will bring you one step closer to the life you were destined to lead. Now, if you are truly ready, declare it with all your heart. I am ready. Say it and enter the amazing future that is ahead of you. The sermon concludes by urging a strengthening of faith, a dedication to prayer, and an openness to God's benefits. It highlights the importance of wisdom, thankfulness, and unwavering faith in God's purpose despite uncertainty. In the end, it provides encouragement, hope, and a call to action in order to experience the fullness of God's grace and align with divine destiny. Human salvation, human answers, and worldly solutions are all insufficient. The fullness of my blessing can only enter your life through the perfect price paid on Calvary. I've already paved the road. The door is open and the obligation has been paid. Change is coming. The past is vanishing. The burdens that burdened you are slipping away. The new creation I have called you to is emerging, and the person you were before is standing aside. The wonderful fruit I planted in you is standing strong, and the weeds that try to suffocate your gifts are fading away. I am revealing my splendor. Enter it. Let go of the known and join me as we venture into the unknown. You have endured too much grief and pain. I want you to give it to me now. Let there be a trade, your sorrow for my happiness, your ashes for my beauty. The spirit of mourning is being washed away by my oil of joy. Sighs of exhaustion are becoming cries of joy. Darkness is running away. This is your time of regeneration, your pledge, and your share. Allow my hand to purify you. Allow my relaxation to take the place of your troubles. I am with you, and I am creating everything from scratch so you are not forgotten or alone. The Lord declares, your righteousness is of me. Now go forth. A fresh day has begun. Let God's message be widely disseminated. If you believe in God, please subscribe to our channel. I appreciate your unwavering support and presence during our quest for love. Amen. You have the option to donate up to $20 to express your support.